You say, but your ministry can be fruitful. Yeah, but your soul can be barren. And when you stand before God, I'm telling you what He's looking for. It's the image of His Son. Jesus contrasted these two women, not me. Because one of them is looking, the other one's not looking.
Yeah.
One of them is listening, the other one is not listening. One of them is talking, the other one is quiet. One of them is talking about somebody else. The other one is so preoccupied with him she doesn't even recognize she's being talked about. A friend of mine called me the other day and says, they're persecuting me again. They're speaking directly against my calling and the things that I'm doing in my life. How do you think I should respond? My response was simple. I said, he is too beautiful to look away from, period. We enter into a lot of unnecessaries when we take our eyes off of Him. So my call to you, I can feel it burning on my heart. My call to you is to recognize that His feet are the highest place. Amen. Martha chose occupation for the Lord over preoccupation with the Lord. She wanted to feed Him more than feed on Him. She thought her service for the Lord was more important than the Lord. It's easy to put the work of the Lord before the Lord of the work. But he must stand high above all of them. See, it's easy to cheat on God with stuff God gave us. And it's important that He's unchallenged in the heart and that He has everything. Amen. See, a lot of times we can look in His direction and not even look at Him. And this is dangerous for us because we're not able to be honest. You can live a lie looking in His direction, but you can't live a lie looking in His eyes. This is important for us. See, Martha preferred to be distracted and was robbed of her attraction to the Lord. I got to tell you something, guys. Many times, our attraction to the person of Jesus wanes because we're distracted. This is what distraction does. This is why distraction is so evil. Because it robs your attraction to the Lord. So we keep our hearts upon Him. Martha was unable to see the real significance of His presence. God is in her house. Remember Todd said one time, Martha was busy making sandwiches Jesus never ordered. And that's the difference. Like when you hear a message like Daniel just preached a minute ago, the carnal man wants to say, well, let me fill up my schedule to do the most things I possibly can. No. Daniel's not talking about just going out and trying to do as many things as you can so that you waste your life. That's not what he's saying. He's saying, obey the call of God on your life. Yes. He's saying, hear Him and then do what He says. Yes. He's not saying, just go in the kitchen and clank pots and pans around and don't look at Jesus anymore. He's saying, look at Jesus and then call everyone else to do the same. That's what He's saying. And it's easy for us to switch it around and think that what He means is, let's just go fill up our schedules with a bunch of stuff to do. You'll be barren soon. But to love Him and to find all in Him, that's the platform for giving your life to the things that God has called you to. See, Mary shows us to value His presence over everything. What is Martha? Martha is choosing to value other things over the person of the Lord. That's the busyness of Martha. It's not that she had a lot to do. It's that she eclipsed Him with it.
Wow.
Good word.
It's His worth that is most important.